This lesson video will help you to understand the preparation of loan amortization schedule. For preparing the schedule, first we need to know the amount of loan and the amount of equated monthly or annual installment to be paid. So let us imagine the loan amount is rupees 1 lakh. Interest rate per month 1%. Number of payments 12 payments. In such case, the equated monthly installment will be calculated using PMT function of MS Excel. Here it asks for the rate, so it is 1%, and number of payment is 12, and the present value is rupees 1 lakh to be entered in minus 1 lakh, and future value is 0, and type also to be entered as 0. You enter. So this is your equated monthly installment. Now we prepare the schedule. So installments, loan amount or opening balance, EMI, interest, principal, repayment, closing balance. So installments, 12 installments. So use fill series. So installments 12, and opening balance is the loan amount, and EMI is what we have calculated here, and interest is 1 lakh at the rate of 1%, and this should remain constant, the interest rate to remain constant, but balance will vary, opening balance will vary, but interest rate will remain constant. And the principal repayment is out of loan amount of 1 lakh, you are paying this 1000 interest towards interest account, balance goes to the principal account. Actually, out of the EMI, you pay this 1000 towards interest. It means balance goes to principal repayment. The closing balance of principal will be 1 lakh minus principal repaid. So this will become opening balance for the second month, and EMI will remain same. So it should be specific. And your interest to be calculated at the rate of 1% on the opening balance. The principal repayment is EMI minus interest, and closing balance will be opening balance minus principal repayment. And the closing balance becomes opening balance for the next month. So here after decimal there are so many digits, so I'm reducing it. So this is going to be your total interest. So for this transaction your total amount of interest is $6,619. The total amount of EMI will be just 1 lakh. So once you know the equated monthly installment, you can prepare the loan amortization schedule like this. Hope you are in a position to understand as to how to use the PMT function here and to generate the loan amortization schedule. We will now consider an example where Mr. Ram is planning to purchase a Hyundai Creta at ₹10,45,000 on road. He is negotiating with the State Bank of India to close the deal through the 7-year car loan. The bank charges interest at the rate of 10.25% per annum, and you are asked to calculate equated monthly installment, the EMI, and to prepare loan amort schedule using MS Excel functions. In this case, the loan amount is ₹10,45,000. Interest rate 10.25% per annum. If divided by 12, you get monthly interest equal to 0.10025 divided by 12, and number of payments 7 years or 84 payments. So it's 84, and EMI to be calculated using PMT function of MS Excel. PMT rate, comma, N per is number of payments, and loan amount is in A1, cell A1, to be entered as minus, and present value, future value is 0, and type also to be entered 0. Give enter, you get the EMI, which is 17,483 rupees 52. So now I am preparing I have calculated the EMI, going in for preparing of amort schedule. So installments, opening balance, EMI, interest, principal repayment, closing balance. So number of installments 84. Use fill series. So you are getting 84 installments. And opening balance is the loan amount, and EMI will be copied from cell A4, which is calculated using PMT function, and it should remain constant. So using function F4, make the amount specific. Interest to be calculated on the principal amount at the interest rate calculated in cell A2, and the interest rate to remain constant for the rest of the cells. The principal repayment is out of EMI. After subtracting the interest part, the balance will go to principal repayment. Closing balance will be opening balance minus principal repayment with the principal outstanding after first installment. This will become opening balance for the second installment, so I'm just copying it. EMI remains same. Interest method remains same. Principal repayment, difference between EMI minus interest. Closing balance of the previous month will become opening balance for the next month. So on the 84th month, the scheduled outstanding balance shows 0. In the interest column, it shows more than 3 digits after the decimal point, so I'm reducing it. So this is going to be your total interest for 84 months. EMI is your total interest, and the total amount of installments. The difference is your hope you are able to understand the calculation of EMI through PMT function and the preparation of loan amort schedule. Thank you.